Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. So, more Pokemon Mission Redemption. I actually got an Exeggcute last time, so yeah, I'm gonna need a second one. Let's see. Yes, I would like to continue my adventure. Oh no, do I still have the Frambo? Yes, good. So, let's go get the second Exeggcute. I got one. Let's see, I'm gonna need an apple. And what was I using last time? Radar orbs. There we are. An apple, and I needed patcha berries because of the Houndooms being able to poison me. There we go. Howling Forest, floor 14. Let's go get another Exeggcute. I also need to open up this one. Alright. So, I actually finally bought Breath of the Wild earlier this week. I have been having fun with it, except for one thing. I have no clue how the combat works. I just can't get it to function for me. Can't seem to dodge, can't seem to do anything basically. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out because the game doesn't give you much. Like, apparently you can do a dodge roll or something, but I just full on can't figure out why. I simply just can't figure out why, or what I'm doing wrong. You know, back in the day I could have like read the instruction booklet. But even if you nowadays buy a physical copy of a game, you don't get the instructions with it anymore. Bit of a shame. Like, it's really a shame. Unfortunately, it also reminds me of, like, the time that there was a chance that the instruction booklet was more interesting than the entire game. I mean, that on occasion happened, that, like, the game wasn't fun, and therefore the instruction booklet was the most exciting thing. That happened. But at least back in the day, if the game was like boring as all fuck, you could like return it to the store, but no. Nowadays, most of it are digital purchases and games cannot be returned anymore. Most stores don't even take them in anymore if they just simply don't work. That is just like... that just means you're shit. That's something I still hate nowadays. Like, games are like ridiculously expensive. And if you buy one and that one has like a defect, the store will not give your money back. Like, that's just you being shit out of luck and like down 70 quid. Because yes, I paid like almost 70 euros for Breath of the Wild, which is, considering the game is a couple of years out, is actually insane that it's still that expensive. I was kind of shocked by that. Like, the game is like a couple of years old and it's still 60, it's still almost 70 euros. Like 90 if I wanted to have the expansions, but yeah. It's like insane, like the prices they have the guts to demand for things. It's like almost insane. Oh well. At least the political year in my country was off to a great start. Lot of protests. Lot of protests demanding current parliament to step down. A lot of demands to like have him step down. And yet somehow they're not mass demonstrations yet because we're Dutch. Like, I'll just have my cup of tea again, so... I forgot to buy lemon juice, so... I would like my water with lemon juice. One thing is, though, about, like, getting Exeggcute, it is good for, like, the gummy supplies. At least I'm getting plenty of those. But yeah, Breath of the Wild. Just the fact that I need to look up a tutorial on how the combat works really rubs me the wrong way. It should not, like, a base mechanic of a game should not be so difficult that somebody has to look up a tutorial. I also need to figure out where to get armor because I still have like the original like outfit you start off with in the beginning of the game. And for in case anybody that wonders, wait, but how did you get to that shrine that basically teaches you can get frostbite? I had some peppers. That's also something I should start doing, looting more, and I really need to find a couple of easy shrines to complete because I don't have much health. And I put my points from the first 4 shrines into stamina. Wait. That's a gummy. I need those. But yeah. Anyway, for the rest, I have been enjoying myself. I mean, I don't mind games in which I can just kind of just fidget about. And for everything else, well, work has been hectic. Also, I am at the floor with the Exeggcutes. I can now locate foes. Exactly. This way I can hopefully actually, you know, track down and execute. There we go. Also, I like the radar orb idea because this means I can still keep my friend bow on. Because the trick is, I don't just have to find the Pokemon, I also have to get it. I have to recruit it. And that's kind of where the issue lies in is, it also has to join, like, the chances aren't great. I do like watching the red dots move because that just shows like that their programming of the wild Pokemon isn't the best. They were not created to be the brightest, but we love them anyway. It's clear that they just randomly move to like any of like 8 given directions without much thought. Unless you get within like a certain like range and then they go after you. That's not what I was looking for, but alright. Now I actually have to hope that like an Exeggcute will actually spawn. Because that doesn't even always happen. The game is so stingy with its Exeggcutes. It doesn't even spawn them all the time. The game can be really stingy with it. There we go. Still no Exeggcute. And that's why you bring the patch berries. Otherwise this run would have been over. But if you bring a patch berry, being poisoned is not the end of it. Seriously, why did they have to make Exeggcute one of the most difficult Pokemon to get? You know, if it like evolved into like a pseudo-legendary, like I would understand why it's like horrible to get. Oh. Hello Mr. Fred. Welcome to the stream. Also, don't know what you tried, but I don't think it worked. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get the Pokemon Exeggcute because somehow that's one of the most difficult Pokemon to get in this game. I'm trying to fully complete the Pokédex in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've been at it for a couple of hours. Over 160 to be more precise, but it's yeah, it is, but it is also the only Pokemon game available in which you can get every single Pokemon up until that point in the National Dex. Because I can actually get all first three generations of Pokemon in the National Dex in this game. So yeah. I made the decision to go sit my ass down and actually fully beat this game. So yeah. Still working on it. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Ah, come on. Can you guys stop putting me in the wall? Yeah, it's a bit of a mission. I'm now trying to get an Exeggcute, which they have a very low spawn rate, and then they don't have a high join rate either, and this is the only floor in the entire game where they spawn. Or can spawn. They spawn like one every third or fourth run of this dungeon. They don't even spawn all the time. But yeah. They are very rare, and I have no clue why. It's an Exeggcute. Like, if it would have been like a pseudo-legendary, I would have been fine with it. But this is a bunch of eggs that evolves into a palm tree. There is like no reason why it should have been this difficult. But for some reason they made it this difficult to get. And I have no idea why. They don't even spawn every single time you go here. It's like ridiculous. Well, at least I can now just straight walk towards things. But to be honest, I'm not very much looking forward to the Pokémon. Seeing as I'm like recruiting Pokémon, I just have a list with like which ones I need to get where. The one after this is Kecleon. Like, I'm not really looking forward to that one either. I might be doing that one with Articuno. Mostly because Kecleon has psychic type attacks, and in that case a Poliwrath is probably not my best choice. One of the few times Splash actually deals damage. Come on, I just need one more Exeggcute. I'll be out of this dungeon. I'll never come back. Also, I'll just never come back after this. Also, I haven't found Snorlax yet. Normally, I would, like... Yeah, I am in the right dungeon. Normally, I would have found a Snorlax at this point, but... Oh, Sleeping Tower. And that's a... it's a Grumpig. So, no Exeggcutes this run. That's not good. Alright, I need to give that another try. Last time it also took like about 2 hours for one Exeggcute, so... This is really gonna be another stream in which I'm just gonna sit here and try to get an Exeggcute. I mean, that only took about 30 minutes. Let's give that another go. I am getting kinda sick of this dungeon. But I'll just bite through it now. In that case, with a bit of luck, I will never have to come back to this one later. Yeah, after I get Exeggcute, I need to go and get Kecleon. Oh no, a monster house. If only all of those other Pokemon could actually swim. That's a trap. Knew it. That is always the case. If you find like items in like that little like dish-shaped configuration in a game, the empty spot under all circumstances is a trap. Which you cannot cover by just giving it like a little 8 tap, and then it will tell you what kind of a trap it is, and then depending on what it is, you can take the guess to take it. Like I did with the warp trap. Like especially if I'm just playing with just one single Pokemon, I don't mind warp traps. I just don't mind them. I mean, it's a warp trap. It puts me, especially if it's like in the first room of the dungeon, just take the warp trap. Like, worst case scenario, it lands you in a monster house. But I've also had more than one occasion in which the warp trap just, like, drops me off next to the exit. Floor 9. Oh, there's a Snorlax. I love how skinny they actually look, because they made the decision that Snorlax should just be a one-sized Pokemon. Like a size 1 Pokemon, instead of like just give the poor thing like a 2 size thing. And like I do think the like Snorlaxes look a bit thin. They just look a bit thin. Alright. Next floor, I can find Exeggcutes again. I really do hope that I get it in somewhat a reasonable time span. Also, Snorlax, aren't you not supposed to be significantly more rare? And I'm back at Exeggcute floor. I do like that I'm replenishing my escape orb supply. So it's now just a matter of going to the red dot and hoping it's an Exeggcute. Afterwards, I have to check in like which dungeons I can find like the Kecleon shop. Oh, that's great. I just found the radar orb. That's, I believe that's a Loudred. I still haven't told my boyfriend about the rainbow colored garden lights I've ordered. Whoopsie. It's one of those things he'll protest until it's actually there and then he'll stop giving a shit anyway. Oh, please, one of these. Please just be an Exeggcute. Ah, that's a loud red. I already have those. That's another loud red. This level has like such a shitty layout. I can't even dig it up in like a reasonable way. Ah, come on. And another loud rat. Yeah. I really should try to finish that like new follow animation I was working on this weekend. I should also see how good I can get the PlayStation running on stream. Can you guys stop putting me in walls? Seriously, it's nothing but obnoxious. Well, it's a good thing those tiles are there to actually correct my stats. Oh, that was a high roll. Oh, come on. Yep, that's another Grumpig. Yeah. Somebody's doing a bit of DIYing. DIYing. Come on. I'll finish this batch first. There we go. Please, game, just give me my Exeggcute already. Oh, you're joking. So that's round 2 of not even finding an Exeggcute. Like, that's impressive. I still sometimes wonder how, like, Pokemon get stuck in things. For instance, this one. Can you even make it to floor 82 with a Shuckle in Purity Forest? Like, does it have the stats for that? Do you have, like, the option to get with a Shuckle to floor 82? Like, if somebody knows a video of, like, a Shuckle, like, finishing Purity Forest, like, let me know. Because I'm highly doubtful Shuckle would make it that far. I mean, it's a Shuckle. Yeah, I would like that Joy Seed. Let's see, can I sell something? To Evasion Orb should do it. I was setting it by going like, oh, at least I've got like a decent amount to like store in the storage, but no. Joy Seed, far more important. And the game has been nice enough to hand me a Raider Orb out of the dungeon. So all I now need are some more apples. And then I'm ready for another go. Next round. Alright, I can understand hail in a forest. I already have Wishmers. I believe I've completed that friend area already. Yeah, I don't particularly care. Good luck. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with you simply because you are draining my health rather rapidly. And because they all can't swim, I'm just across the water. Snow. Oh, not again. I am actually really happy that I thought Ice Beam to Poliwrath for recruiting Rayquaza and then just never bothered to unlearn it. Because I originally intended to give Hydro Pump back, but I am kinda liking the fact that I still have Ice Beam. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that worked out. On occasion, one of those roars actually puts you somewhere useful. I'm not particularly concerned with getting burned because if you have a burn, you'll still restore HP. If you are poisoned, you don't. I guess I can change it with the cleanse orb. At least I'm not starving this run. Oh, that's a delight. Yeah, I need a grass gummy. Because of all the evolutions that are linked to intelligence. All the gummy evolutions. I can end the stream by the end of the stream. I can like do another round of force feeding an Eevee. Next item I find that I want to have, I need to like start eating an apple beforehand. Okay, this is floor 14. I almost continued walking, but no, that would have been a grave mistake. Here we go. Can you not? You are obnoxious. So now it's waiting again until I find... I execute. I hopefully this time will actually find one. Because the previous 2 rounds, I simply didn't. Ah, come on. That's just corridors. What's up with like the dungeons with like so many like loose clusters of corridors? Ah, come on. At least the game gave me plenty of apples. So, yeah, I believe I've complained about like the Magikarp and the Feebas taking ridiculously long. At least those I would find every single time I would try, and at least those would have like 3 floors each to spawn on. This, however, is significantly worse. There is no solid floor that it spawns on. Making it horrible. Like, it can spawn on this floor. No promises and no guarantees. Come on, come on, come on, come on. At this point I'm gonna cause the Houndooms to go... So I'm gonna cause like Loudreds, Houndooms and like Grumpix to go extinct. Same goes for the Hyenas. Like, at some point they should just stop spawning because they're extinct. I'm not gonna be getting an Exeggcute, am I? And there's another Grumpig. So that's another round of not finding an Exeggcute. I'll check out the other red dot and then I'll have to leave the dungeon. That's a grumpig. So that's 3 rounds of no Exeggcutes. And I am certain that I'm in the correct dungeon. I should probably go and give the Kecleon a go. Might be a bit easier. But on the other hand, I still need the Exeggcute. But I would like a bit of variation, so... I'm not gonna do that with a Poliwrath, because that's just suicide. I will be switching in to Articuno. I don't think I've ever used the other 2 legendary birds. And poor Ho-Oh and Lugia, I really just recruited those and that was it. Like, I really just recruited a bunch of the legendaries and just never touched them after. That happens to most people because Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno are the first legendaries you can recruit. And out of the 3 of those, like, Articuno was full on the strongest, and that one comes with a room clearer move in Powder Snow. So that's the one you're taking. Also, what did I cut my hand on this time? Does anybody else have to play a game, always have to find like little wounds on the body and then have to play a game of, what did I hurt myself on again? Because I just genuinely hadn't noticed. I mean, I can't be the only one with that problem. What's like the earliest I can even find Kecleon in a dungeon. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it's got like very shite recruitment chances. Let's see. Where can I get it? In Mount Blaze and onwards. Okay, good. Because that means I now know where to find it. Mount Blaze and onwards. So I'm going to Mount Blaze. This is gonna be royally annoying as well. Oh, I completely forgot I still have my moves linked. Oh no, that's not a good thing. Also, can't go to walls with an Articuno. And I need to scour the entire dungeon, every single floor. Like, a bit of variation. Like, it only has a 0.1% chance, but on the other hand though, it will just replace every single Pokemon in the dungeon with Kecleon on that floor. So yes, it will only have a 0.1% chance of joining. On the other hand, there will be like, you'll be swarmed. I'm not really looking forward to having to go and piss off the Kecleon though. But it does have psychic attacks, and let's be honest, Articuno is much better equipped to deal with those than Poliwrath. At least Articuno has special defense and, you know, health, which are two things that Poliwrath has pitifully little of. Do I still have an escape orb? Yes. Good. I am hoping though that I'm gonna find a Kecleon shop. Like, is this one of those scenarios in which when I need one, I'm just not gonna find one? I think it is. It's gonna be one of those, now I'm looking for one, I can't find one scenarios. Yeah, now I'm looking for one, I can't find one. That's always fun. And highly obnoxious. Yeah, no Kecleon shops. Crap. Alright, next floor. There is one. What am I gonna steal? Good. That's another Kecleon. Crap, why did I do that? I don't need a Torkoal. Wait. Can I kick you off my team real quickly? Sorry, Torkoal. I'm getting close. Oh, that did way more damage than I liked. So good to know Kecleon are very lethal. Nope. Still not. If I not go to like recruitment search. Oh yeah, it now actually says I can recruit Kecleon. Okay, good. So close to joining. Like the moment I get low on like PP, I'm just gonna get myself killed again. Or I'm gonna get off by Slash. Jeez, this Kecleon don't mess around. I'm alive. Don't ask me how. They seem to get more powerful, like, as time progresses. Still got plenty of reviver seeds. They are really lethal. Like, I'm doing this with a legendary Pokemon. I do not feel safe. Like, I do not feel safe and comfortable doing this, I have to admit. Especially seeing, like, their sheer power. Also, how many are there? Like, this is kinda terrifying to do. Okay, on second thought, the link moves are good, because if one misses, then the other one will most likely still hit. Crap. Good. I know recruitment chances aren't that great, but at least you have more than one shot at it. But at least more than one spawns. Oh yeah, that's like, Kecleons are strong. They move 2 squares a turn, so... I still have I still have 5 reviver seeds, so that should be fine. I should be fine. Come on, Kecleon, don't be that much of a pain to get. It didn't kill me, which is... Yeah, next Kecleon is gonna have to off me. At least one of the next ones. Seriously, dude. Yeah. Thank you. Crap. Yes, you just saw a Kecleon one-shot an Articuno. Oh no. This might fail, but simply because I didn't bring enough reviver seeds. This might fail genuinely because I just didn't bring enough reviver seeds. Good enough. Good to know for next time I go Kecleon hunting. Bring a Why did I do that? Bring a full inventory of reviver seeds, otherwise you're just not making it. Yeah, 2 more. I should have just brought 20 of them. Well, that one's gonna get a strike. Like, they are very strong somehow. Like, it's a bunch of Kecleons. I would like one of them to join. At some point, I mean. I've been at this for long enough. Ah, come on. I still need that. Also, next Kecleon gets to off me. I've got a surprise for you. Thank you. Why would it just substitute on me? Like, the Kecleon stopped seeing me as a problem. But that's a bit of a problem for me. Because I need them to target me. Also, that one I lost Reviver Seed. Oh yeah, that's great. Now I have to finish out the dungeon. Alright. Knowledge for the next time I go Kecleon hunting. More Reviver Seeds. Like, significantly more. Just a full 20. Also, don't do it in Mount Blaze like that. The lava is rather obnoxious. Yeah, definitely I'm not gonna try this again in Mount Blaze. Bit too irritating a dungeon to do so. It also means I got no Pokemon this stream. Like, none. I failed to get Exeggcute. I didn't get Kecleon. And that luckily does not count as a loss. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna deposit everything and then take out a whole bunch of gummies and go and force feed an Eevee. Like, I still have 2 Eevees that need evolving. One at Raspion and one in the Umbreon. So yeah, let's go and force feed an Eevee. Because of course they still need to evolve. And of course they're all gummy evolutions. So, let's go force feed one. Alright, let's go find the Eevees. I always forget how far Eevee actually is in the list. So, I was force feeding you, I believe. Did that? I am gonna check if it actually wants to evolve already, because it's a gummy because it's both a gummy and a item evolution, so I would not be surprised if it simply doesn't list that it can evolve. Because I had that with like Onyx, like it states that it cannot evolve even though all it requires is a link cable and like and a metal coat. So I'm just gonna go and try if I can evolve the Eevee. I'm just gonna pull out a lunar ribbon. Sun ribbon, first in the list. Yeah, now it says it's possible. Like, it said not possible, now it says it's possible. Good to know that it only requires 4 stars for an Eevee. Oh wait, I need to gift the item. Then this becomes the Espeon. No. Good. That now means I can stripe off an Eevee. One of the many ones. Yeah, so the Eevees are 4-star IQ. I got really concerned there because I was sitting here thinking that it might be one of those, well, like the situation with the Azurill that has to be 6 stars in order to finally evolve. This will be such a cute set, like Eevee in the middle and then its evolutions like around it. But on that note, that's also gonna be the end of today's stream because I still have to go and work. Still not popular enough a streamer to actually being able to ditch my job, but yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today's stream. Thank you all very much for coming. Next stream is Friday. That's gonna be the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. That is mostly gonna consist out of leveling up and with a bit of luck beating the 8 gym, but mostly leveling up. Also, Saturday's stream is cancelled. Sunday's stream... check the schedule. Maybe there, maybe not there. But yeah, that was it for this time. And thank you all very much. And see you all next time.